As we head into Friday night in Major League Baseball, there's one really obvious storyline worth watching. We all know what that is. Still, that's not the only game worth following. We already ran down all the fun series taking place this weekend. For Friday alone, stick right here for the nightly roundup. Friday's scores: Chicago Cubs 8, Cardinals 2, box score Oakland Athletics at Philadelphia Phillies, game tracker Los Angeles Dodgers at Washington Nationals, game tracker Baltimore Orioles at New York Yankees, game tracker Chicago White Sox at Detroit Tigers, game tracker Pittsburgh Pirates at Cincinnati Reds, game tracker Boston Red Sox at Tampa Bay Rays, game tracker Kansas City Royals at Cleveland Indians, game tracker New York Mets at Atlanta Braves, game tracker Toronto Blue Jays at Minnesota Twins, 810 at game tracker Seattle Mariners at Houston Astros, 810 at game tracker Milwaukee Brewers at Miami Marlins in Milwaukee, 810 at game tracker San Diego Padres at Colorado Rockies, 840 at game tracker Texas Rangers at Los Angeles Angels, 1007 at game tracker Arizona Diamondbacks at San Francisco Giants, 1015 at game tracker Indians, going for 23 in case you haven't heard. The Cleveland Indians have won lots of games in a row. The winning streak is now 22, in fact, which means they are going for their 23rd straight win on Friday night in front of their home fans in Progressive Field. Trevor Bauer 168, 4.33 gets the assignment for the streaking Indians. The Royals counter with all-star Jason Vargas 15-10, 4.15, who has greatly struggled for several months. In fact, he has a 7.58 ERA since the beginning of July. On the flip side, Bauer has been on fire for the Indians, pitching to a 2.26 ERA in his last 10 starts, during which he has an 80 record. For those interested in viewing history, here's how to watch. The Cubs' bats are smoking, the ebbing and flowing NL Central leaders are flowing once again. As you see above, the Cubs thumped the Cardinals on Friday despite some early histrionics, and in doing so won their 4th straight. The story throughout that streak has been the offense. Over those 4 games, they've hung 8, 17, 14, and now 8 runs on the opposition. While they missed out on Jacob deGrom during the recent sweep of the Mets, on Friday they knocked around Carlos Martinez, one of the NL's best starting pitchers. Reigning MVP Kris Bryant got things started with a nifty oppo taco. In all, the Cubs hung 7 earned on Martinez in 5 innings, and worked him for 100 pitches over that span. The Cubs entered this game ranking 2nd in the NL in runs scored and 2nd in ops. Sure, they've got some questions in the rotation, but when you're scoring runs like they have been lately, you don't need much in the way of pitching. Mostly, the reigning world champs continue to cling to that division lead over the Brewers and Cardinals, and it keeps getting later and later out there. Quick hits: the Red Sox and Yankees were both fined for using technology to steal signs. Make sure to check out this week's Carry the 10. Some great stuff in there on possible MVP Corey Kluber. Do the Indians already have the longest winning streak ever? We debated. The Brewers announced that starting pitcher Jimmy Nelson will have shoulder surgery Tuesday. They won't know a timetable for his return until after the procedure. Cardinals infielder Colton Wong left Friday's game due to a back injury. The Tigers have acquired RHP Elvin Rodriguez from the Angels to complete the earlier Justin Upton trade.